joining us today on Beach and Beyond, and we are here at Assateague Island. We're going to be joined by Alan Sklar to teach us a little bit about some surf fishing, and we're also heading over to Ocean City Golf Club, talking to Buddy Sass, and doing a little wrap-up on the Rocktober at Fishtails, so please stay tuned.
We would like to welcome you to the Dough Roller Restaurants, an Ocean City tradition for 35 years. First opening on the boardwalk in 1980, this family-owned restaurant has expanded, offering 4 convenient locations around Ocean City. The original location at 3rd Street offers breakfast served with a view. Grab a table early while you're walking the boardwalk or riding bikes. Above this restaurant is the Breakers Hotel. This 37-room getaway features custom decor and the best panoramic view of the boards. Our second boardwalk restaurant is across from the inlet parking lot at South Division Street. Open at 11 a.m., this restaurant is home to Dayton's fried chicken and seafood. Grab a soft shell crab sandwich, crab cake, or our famous fried chicken. Our 2 other locations are on Coastal Highway at 41st Street and at 70th Street. Open year-round, both serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and now offer Dayton's fried chicken and seafood. Try our buttermilk pancakes and fried chicken. Now open on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Open daily at 11 a.m., serving the Dough Roller's famous fresh dough pizza, subs, grinders, and salads. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have something on the menu for everyone. Awesome omelets, pancakes, cream chip beef, subs, Italian dishes, and the best pizza in town. The Dough Roller. Good things are rolling your way.
Casino at Ocean Downs. More sun, more fun than ever before. And we're turning up the heat with hot slots, video poker, and electronic table games. Plus live entertainment, live and simulcast racing, and great dining. We're just a quick spin from Ocean City, Maryland. And we're home to the $600,000 jackpot winner. So come to where the fun shines. Plan your trip to Casino at Ocean Downs today. 10 minutes from Ocean City in Berlin, Maryland.
Okay, so we are at Assateague today, but people can go surf fishing in Ocean City too if they want. Is there a time of year that they're allowed to do that, or?
Yes, anytime. In the summertime you can fish before the guards come on duty, and this time of year, of course, you can fish at any time. And some fish are available in both places. The fish we're fishing for right now, the red drum, they are mostly down at the south end of Assateague. Very few, I've never even heard of one being caught in Ocean City, although I'm sure some have been. So this is the northern end of the migration of the big red drum. So the stripers will start around Thanksgiving, and we'll have stripers for about 6 to 8 weeks. The other fish that we could fish for out here right now, we could fish for kingfish, and we could fish for little bluefish, and all those are in the surf right now. Yes, absolutely. So the red drum, the small red drum you can keep, but right now we're not going to find small red drum in the surf. The only thing we're going to find in the surf are big drum. Okay, so they have to be released. You can't keep big drum. So this is the epitome of a surf fisherman's pleasure point. So anyway, the beauty of surf fishing is you don't need a whole lot of gear. It's pretty simple. A lot of it involves sitting in a chair, staring at your fishing rods, which a lot of people enjoy. If the crabs are really bad, sometimes you can't sit in your chair and you have to bait every 30 minutes. But it's easy to do, and Worcester County has quite a bit of beach here that we can fish, both in Ocean City here at Assateague.
And it's good year-round?
The fishing is year-round. There are a few months that I don't fish. I don't fish in the summertime because I'm working, but in the rest of the season, especially when it's cool, you can catch red drum, black drum, striped bass, kingfish, sharks, bluefish, and any other fish that you can think of that lives here can be caught from the surf. Now, surf fishing isn't productive as boat fishing, I'm the first to admit that, but it's very satisfying to be standing on the ground and to bring a fish in from the ocean. And when it's a really big fish, it's really exciting, and it's a sportsman's thing, and a lot of people are addicted to it. It's something that's soul satisfying to catch a really big fish and release that fish.
When I walk by these surf fishermen from now on.
Well, the thing is, surf fishing is so unproductive that you'll seldom see somebody catch a fish. Like this season, I've probably fished 30 days for red drum, and I haven't caught one yet.
Okay.
So it isn't necessarily productive, but when it is productive, it's the most satisfying. Oh, it's just fabulous. And I've been very fortunate in my fishing career to have some great mentors, Mac Simpson, Calvin Smack, Bobby Quillen. And when I was a young man, they took me aside and they showed me, how to do it. And I did manage over the years to catch a few fish, some nice fish.
We sure do appreciate you coming out here and showing us this morning what it's all about. I'm certainly a novice, and I'm sure there's plenty of others that are, but this has been fabulous. Thanks, Alan.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure, Lisa.
Thanks.
And come fish in Worcester County. It's a great place.
You heard it.
Introducing the Gateway Grand Residences on the oceanfront at 48th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. The Gateway Grand is the newest and most luxurious oceanfront community at the beach. You'll find unparalleled attention to detail, superior construction quality, countless relaxing amenities, and beach services that can't be found at any other beach property. The Gateway Grand is a joint partnership between two of the country's largest and most reputable development companies, Trammell Crow Company and the Carlyle Group. If you're looking to buy the best of the best, look no further. The Gateway Grand's control access lobby means a quiet, relaxing stay at your beach place in a controlled environment. The private outdoor pool is located on a 250-foot-long elevated oceanfront sun deck where you and your family and friends can enjoy some time basking in the sun or cooling off in the refreshing waters. Have you had enough sun? Or is the weather not to your liking? Then move inside to the indoor pool, where you can still enjoy full views of the beach and the ocean. With perfectly heated waters and open year-round, you'll be able to enjoy the indoor pool 365 days a year. Like to work out? Look no further than our state-of-the-art fitness center. Open 24/7. Get in your daily calorie burn while keeping a close eye on your kids swimming in the indoor pool, or simply enjoy the serenity of the ocean views. When the day is over, retreat to your home away from home. Our residences feature everything that you're looking for the perfect beach getaway. Designer furnishings, luxurious baths, spacious kitchens and living areas, and soaring 9-foot ceilings. The Gateway Grand is built with a high-impact skin and window structure that meets not just Ocean City construction code, but that of Miami-Dade, one of the highest in the country. The Gateway Grand features sound insulation in all of the walls, both interior and exterior. Enjoy a peaceful, quiet beach getaway year-round. Do you hate fighting the elements just to get from the elevator to your unit? Not at Gateway Grand. We provide our owners with climate-controlled corridors, allowing comfortable year-round use for all of our owners. Imagine leaving your residence in the middle of February, getting on one of our 5 high-speed elevators, and then walking to the indoor pool, all in the comfort of your shorts and sandals. Or maybe you've stayed someplace where there wasn't enough parking. Gateway Grand takes care of our owners here too. We've got a 6-story private, gated and secure parking facility on site. And every one of our owners gets a minimum of 2 parking passes, meaning you'll never worry about parking at the beach again. So if you're considering buying a new beach retreat, or maybe you're looking to upgrade your current beach home, make sure you stop by the Gateway Grand to see what we have to offer. We promise you'll love what you see. The sales center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can visit us online at www.thegatewaygrand.com or call us at 410-723-6290.
I'm Lisa Challenger, Worcester County Tourism Director, and thanks for joining us today on Beach and Beyond. We are here in America's coolest small town, which is Berlin, with Ivy Wells, Economic Development Director for the town of Berlin.
Hello.
Ivy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, we all know Berlin is really cool, and there's lots of reasons why they're so cool, but we're going to talk a little bit about all of the restaurants and the variety of choices that people have if they want to come to Berlin to eat.
Yes,
correct?
and the number one question that I get, where should we eat? Where should we eat for lunch, for dinner, dessert, coffee? What should we do?
And this is a great choice where we're standing in front of today, which is baked dessert.
Oh,
coffee,
yes.
lunches, desserts.
The town dessert, which is the peach dumpling.
The peach dumpling they do here. Okay.
Yeah, very good. So
let's go.
Shall we go?
Let's go visit another place. Why don't we?
All right, let's do it.
So now we're on the back deck at Blacksmith. This is one of Berlin's newest restaurants.
Yes.
Great farm to table
Chef owned. Justine.
Love this place.
Inside, outside,
This
craft
back deck
beer.
is so cozy.
So here we are at the Globe, Copper Top Bar, Sunday brunch, upstairs art gallery. Visit the Globe.
And we're at Sicili's Rustic Italian Kitchen. Tell us
Yes.
what's going on in here.
Everything homemade desserts, the best eggplant parmesan I have ever had.
Best Italian on the Eastern Shore.
Absolutely. Cupcakes and Bloom, second place in Cupcake Wars.
If you love sweets, gotta try it. All this touring in Berlin has made us thirsty, and we're here at the Berlin Tavern.
Time for a beer.
Sounds good to me.
Here we are at Drummer's Cafe in the historic Atlantic Hotel, celebrating its 120th anniversary this year.
Great place. And we're wrapping up our tour today at the Berlin Coffee House, where they have fresh, in-house organic coffees, and
you can get the Burley Bay Root Beer Float with Burley Oak Root Beer and Chesapeake Bay Farms homemade ice cream.
what could be better than that? So make sure you come by America's coolest small town.
Berlin, Maryland.
Thanks, Ivy.
Thank you, Lisa.
Welcome to Talking About Golf. I'm your host professional here at the Ocean City Golf Club, Buddy Sass. And what a beautiful day we've got here in Ocean City. You know, it's so nice right now. We're playing golf, enjoying perfect golfing conditions. But you know what? Cold weather is right around the corner. So over the next few series of events we have here on Talking About Golf, I want to talk about winter golf and things we can do to sort of transition into winter and out of winter next year so that we're playing great golf for 2016. So it's hard to think of today with such a beautiful day, but you know, when it gets cold, there's some significant changes to how we play golf here in Ocean City. Number one, we're at sea level, so the ball doesn't fly super far anyway like it does, say, in Colorado or other places in the mountains. So where we're a little shorter here at sea level, when the wind's blowing and the water's cold and it's just chilly outside, guess what's going to happen? You're going to need to add 1, 2, sometimes even 3 clubs to your arsenal. For myself, I'm usually 8 or 9 iron at 150 yards. Well, I've already seen a couple rounds where I'm hitting 6 iron or even knocking down a 5 iron at 150. So don't be afraid to add a club or 2 or 3 to play the right shot, especially if it's into the wind. So what else do we know? Balls don't run in the winter. It's wetter, it's damper. You're going to have to carry the ball. Another reason, club up, hit the ball further. Remember any areas where you struggle to carry a hazard, maybe with your driver or something like that. Maybe 3-wood carries a little further. Maybe if there's no wind or it's even downwind, your 3-wood will carry a little further and you'll actually carry the hazard or the issue that you have on the golf course. What else do we have to deal with in the wintertime? How are we going to play the shot? Well, it's windier, it's colder, spin is going to have a larger effect on the shot. I like to club up anyway and hit 5 or 6 iron instead of 7 or 8 just to take spin off the ball. So what's one thing I like to do all winter long? I like to show up on the first tee and say, today is the day I'm going to play every shot at 3/4. I'm going to not take the full swing. I'm going to keep it a little shorter. I'm going to hit the ball solid with less spin and hit a nice boring shot and have fun with learning how to play a different kind of shot. You'll be able to use that for the rest of your life playing golf. Being able to hit a 3/4 5-iron, a full 5-iron, a 3/4 8-iron, a full 8-iron. It gives you a lot more options in playing the game. It'll make you a better golfer overall. But most of all, by adopting that approach, you're going to play better golf all winter long. So think about your game this winter. Play different kind of shots. Hit plenty of club. Challenge yourself to get the ball hole high every time and enjoy your golf this winter, but especially until we get to the cold weather, enjoy these incredible fall Ocean City days. So I'll see you next time talking about golf here at Ocean City.
Want the freshest local seafood? Want to know where your seafood's coming from? Do you want the convenience of a fresh seafood market without the high prices found at the beach? Then the Salty Wave Seafood Market in Harrington, Delaware is your place for fresh seafood, steamed crabs and shrimp, plus fresh-made fish baskets and sandwiches. Let your family enjoy the fresh taste of our local waters. Stop by today. Salty Wave Seafood, located on the corner at the Route 14 light in Harrington.
Welcome to the Shrimp Boat. My name's Joe, and we're going to fresh steam some crabs today. The first thing we got to do is make sure we have nothing but live, heavy crabs. All these guys are fresh caught every day, and we should be able to get nothing but very lively crabs in the pot. Now that they've had a quick ice bath, just to slow them down, we're going to throw them right in the pot. We're going to go ahead and season them. They'll be ready here in a few minutes. This is our own crab spice. You just got to be generous enough on top. And that's it. We're going to get them steaming right now. Alright, so our crabs have been steaming now for about 8 or 10 minutes. They're all done. What we're going to be looking for is a little bit of fat coming out of a few of them. And the advantage to cooking with pressure steamed is it doesn't take nearly as long as it does at home. It cooks them at a higher temperature and they actually end up a little bit sweeter. So here's one of the crabs, and what we have here is a little bit of fat coming out. We know we're good to go. And what you're going to taste when you eat these crabs is they're going to be much juicier and the meat's going to pick out of them really easily. A pre-steamed crab, is the meat's going to be really firm and it's going to be hard to get it out. So if you're looking for fresh steamed crabs, come on in. We'd love to have you dine in or take one of our half bushel specials home. We're on Route 611 in West Ocean City.
So this year for the 16th annual Oktoberfest, there was no rockfish caught that were keepers by anyone in the tournament. However, there were a couple of rockfish caught that were keepers, and the guy wasn't in the tournament. With like 3.5 pound tall, won
Cowboys defense to sacks.
$892.75. Next, we're going to go to the bluefish, which has replaced the trout because no one caught a trout. Now we have bluefish. Chris Hall on the Miller time caught a 3 pound 9 ounce bluefish for $1,451.08. Ron Tobias with a 7 pound 4 ounce eel wins $1,400. I'm sorry.
Get everything you need for fun in the sun at Sunset. sensations. Right now, ladies' tops are just $3.99. Kids' tees are just $1.99. And all ladies' swimsuits are 50% off. So forget the outlets and come to Sensations. With 25 locations in Delaware, Ocean City, Maryland, and Virginia, there's bound to be a Sensations near you.
Have a sensational time. Sensations.
Located on the Assawoman Bay in the 45th Street Village in Ocean City, Maryland, Assawoman Bay Brew Pub and Restaurant offers a casual atmosphere welcoming families, foodies, and beer geeks alike. Enjoy breathtaking sunsets with our bayfront view, locally brewed craft beers, 2 full-service bars serving handcrafted cocktails, and a chef-inspired gastropub menu. We can accommodate any size gathering. Bayfront Beach perfect for an intimate sunset wedding or events. The Assawoman Bay Brew Pub. This is not your average watering hole.
You know that little moment that means a lot? A kind word, a simple touch, a warm smile? Now imagine that moment multiplied by thousands in consulting rooms, ERs, and surgeries, in clinics and classes, workplaces and homes, in the daily lives of 500,000 people each year. This is a level of care that can help our whole community live well. This is Peninsula Regional Medical Center, part of Peninsula Regional Health System.
Hi, welcome to Reasonable Refined Design. I'm your host, Rex Rogash of R Squared Home and Design here at 39 Baltimore Avenue in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Hey guys, it's Rex from R Squared Home and Design here in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, your home for contemporary home design. Today, we're going to show you how to change your living room from summer to fall with a few quick, easy steps. You do it with your wardrobe, so why aren't you doing it at home? We've set up this couch to show you a little bit of a summer feel. I know we're going into fall, and that's what we're going to show you how to do. Right now, color is the theme here. Pattern and texture. We take these great summer pillows. Who doesn't love bikes here in Rehoboth? We all do. And we threw them with this great stripe. Again, it's color and it's easy. But one quick tip that you might notice is these pillows, they're double-sided. Bang for your buck. We've also paired this sofa with a couple of little tables. Now everybody wants these big cocktail tables, but the little table is actually a much better option, especially here in this area. We all have parties and we always are inviting guests. So you can take these little tables, move them around, and everybody has a place for that cocktail. So summer is here with this sofa, and now we're about to show you how to change this summer look to a fall one. Hey guys, we're back. And you're probably wondering why I'm sitting on these tables, but they're actually not tables, they're stools that double as tables. Again, back to that idea of parties, but we're here in fall already. Can you believe it? It's fall. And I wanted to show you a couple of things that I did to this same sofa that's going to make it pop and have all your guests go, what did you do? So as we start with the tables, again, 3 small tables that double as stools. So again, in the party season, you've got more places to sit and more places to put your cocktails. So now as you can see, we're into fall. We love our fall. Cozy sweaters and warm jackets. So why don't we put that into our sofa? As you can see here, we have some wonderful faux fur. We have some bling. Who doesn't like some party bling? Some wonderful fall colors. We even have a little bit of texture here. And just another small design tip. If you don't have a throw, guess what you can use? One of your favorite scarves. It adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of warmth to the sofa, and no extra additional cost to you. You can find out all of these quick tips and more here at R Squared Home and Design in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. See you guys around.
A huge asset having Sperry Van Ness as a partner. They kind of know all the ins and outs to help us have a successful opening and then also grow.
We were looking at 2 locations in Ocean City. We already had our equipment. It was October of 2013 and we needed to find a location. Without Bill, we would have never had this open for another year or 2.
I was web surfing properties. So I found a couple. I emailed Bradley Gillis. Brad was nice enough to email me back and say, wait, what do you want to do here? And I said, a brewery, and he kindly said, okay, just meet me because some of these buildings won't work.
I went into it knowing that I could rehab this old building, put a lot of my efforts into it and not be taken from me, that we had a really solid lease that locked the building up, which then transpired into the actual purchase of the building.
You want that to be your home for a long time. And that's really valuable. So once you get somebody on your team like that, you don't replace those type of people.
The process of getting approved for everything is very, very smooth. Just knowing the right people and having that contact base.
Brett Miller and I are teammates, and from one thing to the next.
They've been able to answer and guide us and act as an advisor through the whole process. probably around a dozen breweries on the Eastern Shore, and there's still a lot of room for growth.
I see growth, though, for quality beer.
Every little town, St. Michael's to Cambridge to now Salisbury, they all have a microbrewery.
You know, we are just about now at pre-prohibition brewery numbers. So, and there's more people in the country now than there were at that point in time.
Probably the sales of craft beer are still only in the 10% range on the Eastern Shore. Take Portland, Oregon, they have craft beer has about 60% of the market share.
There's room for everybody, and as more and more pop up, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. I don't see a cap on it probably for the next maybe 10 years.
So it's going to be great, and all those towns bring something else besides a brewery, but that's just another reason to go to that town on the Eastern Shore. And, you know, it's going to be fantastic.
What sets Hobo's apart from other chef-driven restaurants is our meats and poultry are antibiotic hormone and steroid-free. Our seafood is wild and sustainable. It's about being a restaurant that actually caters to people, that caters to their dietary needs and to their special dietary restrictions. It's the mom whose kid is allergic to peanuts. This place is an experience. It's not like other restaurants. It's a special place, and we hope you'll find your way here. It is a special little world, this journey called Hobo's.
Thanks for joining us today on Beach and Beyond. If you want to find out more fun things to do and great places to see this time of year, then stick around next time for another edition of Beach and Beyond.